Hey guys, alright, I know it's been a while since I posted a video and I apologize. I'm going to try to be more consistent. So here's the scenario. We are now in Lake Tahoe, all the trees, and because of circumstances out of our control, we're supposed to get up here on a Thursday before Labor Day weekend, and we got here on Saturday instead. So this place was slammed. I mean, crowded, every spot taken, and cars everywhere. And I had to pull this trailer all the way through this big giant loop, all around and through here. And it was a nightmare. I mean, literally there was cars everywhere. I was within inches of trees. There was one turn I came around that the tree was literally a half an inch from my awning. But we made it, and this is our spot. You can see how tight it is. It's ridiculous. There's a tree right there, and there's trees on this side. So it was, needless to say, it was super tight getting it in here. But everybody was great. Like I said, it was Saturday and there was a lot of people around, and I had to have a bunch of people move their cars over here. And everybody just pitched in. All the folks camped around here were fantastic and helped me get in. We're getting ready to move. We are going to move to a different spot. This is just water and electric, and we're going to spend the rest of our time here in a full hookup site, so we can use water a little more freely and stuff. Anyway, I'll do a quick overview of the suspension. I know on the last video I said how my suspension was bent. Well, here is the new. Sorry, I'm so shaky. Turned out the tire shop where I went and got these tires installed, and I will not mention their name because they were cool and handled everything professionally and the way they should. They paid for everything. This came to $1,400, and they put all new suspension parts on. They welded these cross braces from side to side, which really changed the whole feeling of towing it. Just stiffened everything up. It eliminated any sway at all. So the place I brought it to, H&H in Tahoe, California, did an amazing job. Daniel and Dan there took care of everything. They moved us in above, right away. Got everything done in one day, and it was amazing. Funny story though. The morning I was supposed to bring it in, things were a little stressful. Hey, Teddy. And so we had to get up real early. We were camped at the lake near our house, and we had to get everybody up real early. I had to have the truck there at 7:30, the trailer. So Angel and the boys got in the van. They were going over to the house to finish. There's Abby. To finish a few things. So they got in the van and left, and I finished hitching up and getting everything ready. And somehow I started my truck with my remote and got in it. I had to back the trailer up a little bit to get one of the wheel chocks out. I shut the door, walked around the trailer to check everything, went around to the side of the truck and shut the passenger side door, and came around to get in, and the doors were locked. Truck was running, doors were locked, and that was a nightmare scenario. So apparently, because I started it with the alarm, when you start it and you put the key in and you hit the brakes, there's about a 3-4 second pause, and it locks all the doors. In between that pause is when I jumped out and shut the door, and it locked all the doors. So there I am at the campground, 6:30 in the morning, truck running, and I can't get in it. My water's in there, everything in there. Luckily, I had my phone in my pocket. So I called Auto Club. They came out, opened the door. Finally got the trailer over there, and they looked at it and said, we can do it, but we need to order parts. So I had to bring it back, and I brought it back the following day, well, 2 days later, and they got it done. All this, meanwhile, it's 108 degrees in Ojai, and but we got it all done, got the house rented, found some fantastic renters, a great family, and we feel really good about them. And we made it up here. So we drove, this was like a 2-day drive. On the way up here, we stopped in, gosh, I can't remember, just a little stopover off the 5. Nice little place. And we stayed there for the night. And I got up the next morning and we were heading up here, up Highway 50. And it was, you know, obviously it was now Saturday, Labor Day weekend. Traffic was super heavy. And for some reason my GPS had me turn off. Apparently it thought it was trying to help, and I should have known better. And it had me turn off on Johnson Pass, which you should not bring a trailer up. So I get up this little road, I get up to the top of this road, and I'm not feeling good. And there's a restaurant up there, there's cars everywhere, coming and going, pulling in, pulling out, and nightmare scenario too. I'm stuck and there's no way to get down the other side. Just, I got out and looked at just hairpin turns, just ridiculous. So by the grace of God, a highway patrol officer pulls up, and he rolls up next to me and he says, "I assume this wasn't your destination." I said, "No, my GPS brought me up here." And he said, "Well, you're never gonna make it down that other side. We need to back you up and turn you around." So he stopped traffic. You know, if he wasn't there, cars would have never stopped, because no one ever wants to stop for you and do the right thing. There are people out there, but I don't know, the majority of people nowadays seem like they're in a big hurry. And so he stopped traffic. I had to back the trailer down this windy road and then jackknife it up this little side fire road to get it turned around. But I got it turned around, got it back down, got back down onto the 50 and came in, and then that's when we pulled in here, and it was so unbelievably crowded. Now, if I died and went to hell, it would just be an endless loop of me pulling in to a campground like this on Labor Day weekend and having to park it, because it was unbelievable. I had to literally drive through these trees, cars everywhere. It was ridiculous. But again, story ended well. We got it in, and here we are. So we went Sunday night to see Eric Church in South Lake Tahoe, and that was great. Had an awesome time. Now we're gonna hitch up and move not too far from here, over there somewhere, into a full hookup site, and we're here for almost another 2 weeks. We're leaving on I don't know, I forget the date, but anyway, I know there's a lot to update. I probably missed a bunch of things, and I wanted to sit with Angel and do this video, but she's inside packing up so we can move. But I wanted to make this video and get it out so that I can start showing you guys the fun things that we've been doing. Finally, we're having fun. We went out yesterday and explored, checked out the lake a little bit. Angel's getting all her camera gear ready today, and we're gonna go find some cool spots to hang out and photograph. Went into town yesterday, had to buy the kids shoes, got Teddy some new shoes, and Christian, he didn't get any. We need to look around for him. But anyway, I hope everybody is well, and this is just a quick update. Again, I probably left out a bunch of things, but I wanted to let you guys know that we're here, and things are now gonna be smoother, and I'll get to start using that thing. And my bike. I'll come around and show you my bike. Get that off the truck. Anyway, look at that road. Holy moly. All right, I guess that's it. We will, there's Angel. We will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.